For number 11, graph the following equations on the same graph. Write the new equation for the following graph. So for this one, if I want to graph this absolute value equation, if I see here in the absolute value it says -2, but when you graph it, you have to do the opposite. So I'm going to go to +2 on the x-axis. And so I'm going to put my point at +2. And then when we graph absolute value, we have a slope of just 1. So we're going to go up 1 and then right 1. And we're going to do that 3 or 4 times. Okay, so I chose to do it here 3 more times. And then we're also going to do the opposite of that. We're going to go up 1, but we're going to go left 1 because we want that V shape. So up 1 and right 1, and then up 1 and left 1 to create a V. And so we will graph that. But then it says here, the graph is translated 7 units to the left. And so I need to go ahead and graph that 7 units to the left and write my new equation. So from here, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That lands at -5. And so I need to go ahead and go up 1, right 1 a few times, and then also go up 1, left 1 a few times. Okay, so when I write my equation, I still need to have the y equals and the absolute value. And I want to write it similar to this. So x, it either be +5 or -5. So even though we're at -5, when you put it into the equation, you do the opposite. So you would have +5. For number 13, again, same direction. So this x plus 8, we're going to go to the -8 on the x-axis. So x-axis, -8. And graph our V shape. So we're going to go up 1, right 1, 3 times. And then we're going to go up 1, left 1. And as you can see, we're going to be off the graph a little bit, which is fine. I mean, 1 point off the graph isn't that big of a deal. So go ahead and graph your V shape. But then the directions here say move 6 units to the right. So let's count 6 to the right. And that lands at -2. And we go ahead and draw our V shape again. And when we write our equation, we have y equals the absolute value of x. And then when we put this into the equation, we have to do the opposite. So it would be a +2. Because if I were to take that out, I'd have to start at -2. And as I can see, I'm on -2 here.